everyone. Hello my flowers, welcome back to my page, Messages from Venus, and this is another deck review. This is the Tarot of the She, and this deck was modified by yours truly. It is a Schiffer production. This is a little book that it comes with. It has a lot of information, it has extra cards, and this is how big the deck used to be until, of course, I chopped it away, honey. See the difference? I can't take it. It's just too big. This is like a promotional card and tells you what other decks they have in their collection of decks. It's a publishing company. The little booklet is full of information, not just of what the artist thinks of the Rider-Waite-Smith, but also how and why they created the deck and how this journey for them started. This is a fabulous deck. I mean, a absolutely stunning, fabulous deck. I hardly use it because I have over 200 decks that I have in my collection, and I probably sold, or maybe I've purchased it around maybe like 300 decks, and maybe anywhere between 40 and 70 of the decks have been sold, if I'm not mistaken. And I didn't even bother to do like a review of the deck, but if you guys would like, you guys can go ahead and check out my 60-second first impressions of the decks that I purchased on my Instagram page ever since I started collecting. And please don't mind my nails, you guys. I have to do my nails. Let me just drink some water. I've been at it for like an hour or two. I've been recording for about an hour or two, and I'm going to continue to record until about 4:30 today, you guys. It's now 2:35. Anyway, look. This symbol in the back of the deck is a symbol that eludes energy. It projects energy. I don't know if this is a mistake. I don't know if you guys can see these colors here are different. It's white, but it has color in like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it just eludes energy. If you were to put the palm of your hand here, and I don't know who else said that. It was one of us. Put the palm of your hand right here and it will give you energy. You don't have to concentrate much for it to give you energy. Now let's go to the tarot. So it is a Rider-Waite-Smith clone spin-off, you guys. Here it is. But the imagery of the deck, you guys, and I'm like out of breath, it's because I've been literally talking nonstop for the past 2 hours. So the imagery of the deck is beautiful, very colorful, otherworldly, and the she seem to be other inner world, they're not extraterrestrial, they're inner worldly beings. Maybe they live in a different dimension that we do, however, or maybe they live in the inner earth. They're beautiful, beautiful beings, very, very intelligent beings. And if you use this deck more than twice, they'll probably connect to you in a way where they can interrupt your dreams and speak to you and communicate to you via the dreams. And also frequency. I feel like they're very telepathic. They don't really talk much. I think she mentioned that also in the book, that they don't really talk much. It's all very energy and telepathy. And it's also filled with esoteric symbolism, you guys. Every time I hear you guys talk crazy about like, oh, the Illuminati this, that, you guys, look, let me just show y'all. And it's not just because this author created this deck. You can see it time and time again. Every time there are creatures, other humans, I want to say. I don't like to call them creatures because that's not what they are to me. But other humans try to communicate with us humans, or perfected beings, or whatever the case may be. The symbolism of the pyramid is always very much present, as you can see. Smaller pyramid within a bigger pyramid, and it's separated. The bigger pyramid is separated, And then we have always the eye. The symbolism of the eye is everywhere, you guys. So please don't go too overboard with like conspiracy theories and stuff like that, because it can really ruin your connection with otherworldly beings that just want help. They just want to connect with you. They might find a child with you because maybe you have frequency within your DNA that connects to them, and you might not even know it. Now, the cards are not conventional at all. Like, you wouldn't, if you were to see this card without reading that it's Temperance, you would probably think it's like the sun or the moon or something totally different. Some people have decided to trim off the names of the cards. I chose to keep them because it did give the deck originality. It gave the deck its own personality within the own Rider-Waite-Smith system, which I absolutely adore and love. When they have Rider-Waite-Smith, you can see this is the moon, because of the crab. However, you can depict this this picture as maybe like the Three of Cups had this word not been here. Had the crab not been here, it would have been like the Three of Cups for me. So it's a beautiful, beautiful deck with its own character and allows you to time travel within our own space. It also allows you to open up portals within our own space. This deck can be used for journaling as well, to connect with inner beings, our inner gods and goddesses, our inner creatures. Excuse me. It's just a beautiful, just the images, the way that they showed themselves to her, the way that they spoke about their history within the images that she was shown, the way that they want to depict themselves is absolutely gorgeous. Because when I feel like things like this happen, it's because these humans want us to know that they exist. They want us to know that they are our brothers and sisters. They want us to know that they too have differences, that they too have their own creatures, their own train of thought, their own ability to live, their own symbolism, their own nations, their own world, their own form of alchemy that is very much present with our alchemy. But the difference between them and us is that they actually work together. Now, the reason why I cut this deck is because, again, it was just too big and I couldn't shuffle it. The cardstock is very thick, and they didn't come blackened on the edges. I did this. But they're very thick and can be a little bit uncomfortable to shuffle. That's like my only complaint in regards to this deck. Otherwise, it's a beautiful deck. It's an otherworldly type of a deck. It's a deck that everyone should experience because it allows you to not read for all aspects of other people's lives, also aspects of yourself, but it allows you to time travel and travel without a passport to other worlds and connects you to other frequencies, whether they're lower or higher, depending on the experience that you might have. So don't be afraid to explore is what this deck is all about. Do not be afraid to explore other worlds, other beings, other connections, other communications. Even if people think that you're crazy, it's okay. It's okay. We're all tarot readers and we're creators, and that's what's important. Because the same people that are calling you crazy will probably end up in the chokey once they realize that these beings are actually real. Okay? So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have enjoyed my review, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.